I know if I let doubt sit in me, that thing turns into fear, and that height looks greater than what it actually is. But that fear, if you sit in it, it can make things, it give you the illusion of things being bigger than what they actually are. What up, kings? What up, queens? Your boy Dan the Man again, back with another one. Listen, I know I've been slacking on the videos, as you can hear from my voice. I'm kind of a little bit sick, but man, we've been on the grind. Nothing has changed. It's day 13 of the grind. A lot has just been happening. I haven't made a video in a few days. I haven't been feeling all that great. I've been sticking to my work, making cold calls. I got a deal on the contract too. We close to, getting this one sold. So we definitely improving. Definitely pushing myself. I don't even like Boston. I'm just wearing the hat to wear it, but hope y'all Boston people not offended. But yeah, man, we changing. A lot of things has been improving. Real close to closing the deal. Been having a hard time selling it, but came a long way since, because I haven't had a deal on the contract for a house. Maybe it's been a few years now. And this is me just getting back into the game. But it's about looking forward and not backwards. Gotta do a better job though at keeping up with these videos, and I will. I knew I had to make a video today. It's been like 7 days since I made one. Oh, sorry about that, yo. My dog was barking. I had nothing. But yeah, man, no excuses. I really don't have an excuse for why I haven't made a video the past 7 days. Promise you guys that I've been on the path. I've been pushing forward, and yeah, we're just gonna keep going. Some days I've been real quiet, but overall, I've been training daily, working, fasting, abstaining always. That's the whole part of this mission. And just doing real deep shadow work, man, on why I used to feel the way I used to be. Maybe I'll do a whole other video on that. But pretty much I'm just trying to keep myself in the dry phase. Excuse me. The dry phase, constantly going up. But like everything in life, it's a balance, So I'm trying to minimize the times, the days where I feel discouragement, where I get into my pride, which leads to comfort, which also leads to doubt and then fear. I noticed that cycle within myself. So I've really been doing deep shadow work, working during the daytime hard, pushing real hard, and at nighttime just being real introspective and figuring myself out. Because I can do, like I said before, I can do everything on the outside. If I don't work on the inside, it really means nothing. And I can push everything on the outside a lot quicker if I master myself internally. So that's the real mission. And a part of that, a big part of that, is I've realized that my fears, I guess this goes for anybody. Fear and comfort, guys, is selfish. Yes, fear is a natural tendency, but if you're fearful of a scenario, a circumstance in your life, and you're not doing it because you're scared of the unknown, you're scared of what could be, then you're being selfish. And you're being selfish because you're only thinking about yourself. There's a lot of times I'm making calls, or I'm making offers, or I have to call the client back, or talk to anybody, really, and do anything. It's like going into that cold water. It's like just plunging in, It's like you just gotta trick yourself, man. You really just gotta do it. I remember one time I was at like a swim park. It was a swimming park, and there was a section to where it was like a cliffs. It was 2 cliffs. I don't know how high it was, but was probably well over 50 feet. Something around that, a lot bigger. But me, I don't really do too good with heights, right? And I went to the smaller one too. I was walking up to the edge, and I'm like, nope. And I was trying for so long, probably a couple minutes, to try to get myself to jump. And man, let me tell you, I was holding that whole park back. I held everybody up. And there was even some little kids that were behind me, ended up jumping. And that's the beautiful thing about, being young in this world and being a smaller kid. You don't think so much about stuff, you just do. You kind of do what's on your mind. It could be dangerous, but it's also freeing. It's like a double-edged sword. I did end up jumping. I had to trick myself. And then once I took the plunge, I got that adrenaline rush, Like it made me feel so like wow. I just overcame myself. So I got out of the water real quick. I jumped again, got out of the water. I went to the higher one, ended up jumping that one. I didn't waste no time because I know if I let doubt sit in me, that thing turns into fear. And that height looks greater than what it actually is. But that fear, if you sit in it, it can make things, it give you the illusion of things being bigger than what they actually are. It could be anything. It could be talking to a girl, making a cold call, saying what you want to say, what's been on your mind to somebody, starting a new endeavor, expecting more out of yourself. Anything could be fearful, and what's fearful to me might be easy for you. What's easy for you, what's fearful to you might be easy to me. And in that way, we're all lifting the same exact weight. All of our fears weigh like 1,000 pounds, just in different forms. So I really do believe it's up to us to overcome ourselves and shine like the light that we are. That's it. So yeah, remember, fear and comfort is selfish. Comfort is another one, because not saying you shouldn't be comfortable, not saying you shouldn't enjoy a certain type of food, a party, whatever, hanging out with your girl, your family. There's nothing wrong with that. But you have to challenge yourself day by day. You have to have a level of discipline as well with that. I believe in having a level of discipline, training daily, working daily, and then doing something every day that scares you, that really pushes you, so you can get that adrenaline rush, so you can overcome yourself, so you can expand yourself. I feel like that's super, super important. Even when it comes to finances or business, it's not about making money. You can make $1 billion. It won't mean anything. The only beautiful thing about attaining that money is that you're overcoming mental barriers each and every time you do it. You made $100, cool. You made $1,000, cool. But that jump made you overcome mental barriers. You can do it now. There's a way there. You know how to get there. So, yeah, man, that's the beautiful thing. And just keep up the momentum, Don't sit in pride too long. Pride is a sin. It's a sin for a reason. And don't sit in comfort too long, because all that will turn into fear, and you'll just make this box for yourself, and you're gonna live in it. And yeah, that's the real depression right there. Sitting and living within those confinements that you gave yourself. And that ain't cool. And that's not what this channel is about. This channel is about overcoming yourself and expanding yourself, so in turn you help everybody else. Be that light, be that king and queen that you are, and keep on pushing. Let's get it, boys and girls. Till tomorrow. Peace.